Hello everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. Right into the previous video, we saw about the fixtures. That right? How do we make up a fixture, and then how do we use that into the program? Now, the example which I demonstrated previously, in one single file, I make the fixture, and in the same file only, I just used out that fixture function, right? Now, what if I made up my fixture function in other file? And I'm using that in some other file. So in that case, is it gonna run out? Is it gonna give you some errors? Or is it possible to make up a fixture function in the other file and use that in some other file? Right? So we are gonna discuss about the same thing in right today's video. Fine. So what I'm gonna do is that whatever the things I had wrote up till now, I'm gonna comment up everything right here from every from all of the test files which I had made up. I'm gonna comment up everything which was written up by me till now. Okay, so this as well goes up here, and this was my file. Yeah, this as well goes up here. Fine. What I'm going to do is that into my first file, I'm going to make the fixture function, and into the other files I'm going to use up that respective fixture function. So into the previous video I did already told you that whenever you are making up a fixture function, what's the very first thing and very important thing that's needed up? So that is needed up is that you have to import up the pytest. Importing of that respective library is one of the very essential thing that is to be done up by you. Okay, so here I go with the import of pytest. Okay, here we go with the import of the pytest. Now, for making up my fixture function, I would go down and let's say it's div, and my fixture function, let's say I am going to put up as num underscore value. Okay, into the bracket will be remained empty. Putting up the colon, getting down, I have here the variable, and let's say for me that variable is a. Fine, and into that I set up some value. My value is 100, let's say. Fine. Getting down, I'm simply gonna return that out. So it's return, and it's a. So sorry, right here a. So this is how we write up the respective programs or respective function for taking the input. Now, if I have to make this as a fixture function, I'm going to put up the @ sign. Here I'm going to put up the pytest dot, and here I'm going to put up the fixture. So @pytest dot fixture. This is how you make up your fixture function, right? So now the num underscore value function which I had made up here, that respective function has that was actually a normal function which I did make up. Now that has been turned into a fixture function. That I have done into my test underscore demo1.py. Now let's say I need to use up this fixture function into my second file. Let's say I want to use that up into my second file. Okay, so I am one more thing very important here that has to be mentioned up. Now if you're using the fixture function in some other files, so onto those other files it's as well important for you to import the pytest, the very most important thing that you shall keep up into your mind, that importing of the pytest will done in all of the files wherever you are going to use up your fixture function. So I'm going to use up your import, and this is here which goes as pytest. Fine. Now I'll be making up a normal test function for me. So def it's test underscore. I'm going to do it for the multiplication. So def multi underscore, I'm going to do that from the value which is 5. Put up the brackets, the colon, and get down here. Further into this only, I will be using up my assert function. So assert, what do I have? Where's my function name? So it's num underscore value. So assert num okay, not like this. Let me put it out, num underscore value. In the bracket as well, that's needed, right? So num underscore value. So assert num underscore value multiplied by 5 is equal to, okay, let me do one thing here. I'm going to make that a simple 10. Okay, fine. So num 10 multiplied by 5, I'm going to put up the correct thing, that's 50. That's my correct answer for that. Right? Getting down, here goes my second test function, that's def, and it's test underscore it's multi once again, and let's say here I'm going to put up the value which is 6. Into the bracket I'm going to pass up my fixture function, that's num underscore value. Okay, now I'm going to put up the assert here. So into that I'm going to have here num underscore value, and that's for the multiplication of 6. Okay, so 10 multiplied by 6 is 60, we know, but I'm going to put up some wrong value. I'm going to put up as 10 here. Okay, so these were my two cases which I did made up here with the help of my fixture function that I did made previously. Right, now if I go to my third file, that's my test demo 3. Into this, once again I want to use that out. I want to make up the fixture function. So into that, what I'm going to do is that I am going to write up here import its pytest. Getting down here, I have that I need to use up the make up a function, so def, and it's test underscore multi underscore 10. Okay, putting up the bracket, here goes my parameter, that's what I did made up my function name, that's num underscore value. Okay, num underscore value. Putting up the colon, getting down here. What's my function? That's my assert function. And what value I'm going to put? I'm going to put num underscore value multiplied by 2 is equal to 30. I'm again putting up a wrong value. Here again goes def. It's test underscore multi underscore. This time I am going to put up as okay, 1 second, it's 10. So here as well it will be 10. Okay, and I'm going to put up here, let's say 8. And this time again I'm going to put up num underscore value. Colon, getting down goes my assert function. Num underscore value multiplied by multiplied by 8, and that's equal to 80. So 10 multiplication 8 is 80, but I'm going to put up as 50 here. Fine. Great. I did use that up in all of these respective things, in all of these respective cases. I did use up the things, right? Now, this is done for this respective, for the demo 1 and for the test demo 2. For all these three, it's done. I'm going to go on to the terminal and I'm going to run that out. I'm going to run my command. So pytest-k. Now this time it's multi and dash v and hit out enter. Let's check out that what's gonna happen now. Collected 4 items in multi 5, multi 6, multi 10 and multi 8. It is saying that for all of these you have the errors, right? So let me do one thing. Let me close this out from here, and yeah, I did make up the fixture function. Great. So now what's happening up here is that the thing that's happening up is that it's giving me the error for all of these respective cases, right? So whatever I did make up here in the test demo 1, in regards of that, I just put up the num underscore value, right? And 1 second. Right here I had gone with the num underscore value, and right here I have again gone with the num underscore value, right? So in all of these respective cases, it's gonna give me out the error. Fine. So hope I'm clear with that, like if you put up a fixture function in other file and you are using that fixture function in some other file, so how it's actually going to report out and how it is going to give you the output into that particular case, right? So hope I'm very much clear with this particular thing to you, right? So this is all for this video. Till then, thank you and take care.